15-game winning streak. Like,
Okay.
I don't see it. Maybe you have a different opinion. That's why I invited you to come and tell me and convince me and my audience of this Man City's charisma and aura that I'm not seeing apparently.
Okay, so I'll ask you one question before I answer your question. Before Bournemouth, when was the last time you watched a Man City game that you're not convinced?
The one before Bournemouth, I can't remember who did you play before Bournemouth? I think it was
Brentford.
Brentford. Well, that wasn't
Yes.
convincing. That was not convincing or compelling either. He took a defender sleeping and Man City taking advantage of that sleep. So
Haaland
that
scored
was
the goal.
that one too was not compelling and convincing. So there's proof that you guys have not been convincing and compelling in your victories of recent.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is in the last two games. That's I'll agree with you. Wait, let me say something. I'll agree with you. Against Brentford, it had to do with it's not like, see, I'm not always worried when Man City. So far, we're creating chances. It wasn't like we were not creating against Brentford. It was, teams are always, when teams come.
Remind me. Can you remind me the litany of chances you were creating against Brentford?
Against Brentford, if I can recall that game, I knew just Oscar Bob. Was it? Yeah, Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob had the ball that was cleared from the line. If I can recall that game, Oscar Bob had a very
litany
good
of chances.
Yeah,
just one or two chances. The Man City, where I know from last season or previous season, they created a multitude of chances. They will wear you down. They will pass you around. They will dominate you. The way Arsenal is playing in the last few games, right? That's how Man City to play. They will stifle you. They will make sure you have no chance. But the Man City of recent history, a bit of lethargic. They are ghosting around. That aura is no more there.
Okay, let me say, like I
said,
at
least for now.
Okay, for now. And fair, against Bournemouth, we didn't. The first half we did well. The second half we were not at our best. But let me say, the last time we lost a game was Aston Villa. And before Aston Villa, we've played 17 games and we've not lost any game. We've only had 2 draws in those period of those 17 games. That was against Crystal Palace and against Chelsea. Against Crystal Palace and against Chelsea. And another thing I'll say again, we played Chelsea 17th. I'm looking here. We played Chelsea 17th, 20th of February. And we played Brentford. No, we played Chelsea 17th February. And we played Brentford 20th of February. And we played Bournemouth 24th. So these guys are not machine. And if you check at the end of the game, Pep, there was a reason Pep was actually hailing them, saying he's proud of his boys, because we kept, it's not easy to play. One Premier League game takes a lot from your team. Not talk of less when you're playing another game in 2 or 3 days' time. No matter the squad depth you have, you will feel it. This play, people, that Pep keeps saying it, that people think we're machines. We're not machines. These guys are tired. And that's why that Bournemouth game, we got the job done. We played Chelsea on the 17th. We played Brentford on the 20th. We played Bournemouth on the 24th. Come on. The body, it will tell on the body now. Arsenal are only playing Champions League and Premier League. They're not even in the FA.
All other teams have the same fixtures timetable. See, Arsenal played Porto on Wednesday. And 72 hours later, had that performance against Newcastle. So your excuses are lame. Now, don't tell me these dates. Don't do that. Mister, go with the flow. Let's go with the right flow. Don't introduce the right flow. BS.
You have to be very.
You're not going with the right flow. You are introducing BS into this flow.
No. You have to be BS into the flow. You have to be realistic, man. You played a game, a Premier League game on the 17th. You played your next game 2 days on the 3 days after on the 20th. Basically, no rest.
It happens to all the teams in Premier League. So this is not a new phenomenon.
Who are all the teams in the Premier League? Tell me who.
How many times? Okay, let me put this question. How many times have Liverpool this season played 12:30 kickoff when they just had the international break? Are Liverpool fans complaining?
But no, they are not complaining. That's Liverpool. That's what
are you talking about? Why are you complaining about a 48-72? Why are you complaining about that? Your excuses are
No, I'm
not.
not complaining. I'm just trying to
They're
let you
not
know that.
watertight.
No, I'm just trying to let you know that it will tell on the body. And yes, don't get me wrong. Against Bournemouth, we didn't play well.
Yeah.
Against Brentford, we didn't. We tried, but we had chances to have. We were creating chances. We didn't play well. Against Chelsea, it was both ways. Both teams had clear-cut chance. Chelsea had clear-cut chance. They could have gone up 2-0 in the first half or so. But I'm just trying to let you know, the last time we lost a game was, I don't know. I don't know what people want Man City to do again for people to start. The last time we lost a game was
the reason why I'm asking these questions. The reason I'm asking this question, right? You guys set a certain standard last season and season before last season, right?
Yes.
And you are not meeting up with that standard. It is just natural. We say, oh, you guys are not meeting up the standard you created by yourself. You're not meeting up that standard, so it's just normal.
No,
We're going to question what is going on.
We're not meeting up the standard, though. I just only said we didn't play well. See, okay, we didn't play well against Bournemouth. It's not that we're still there. We are still there.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're not there, but the performances are on the down low. They are not as domineering and intentional like what you guys did last season.
Not every game will be dominant. That's why Arsenal play well.
That's the standard you set. That's the standard you set.
And there's nothing wrong. Sometimes you might have a dip in your standards. The Arsenal play well against.
So you're telling me the reason why I'm questioning is that because there'll be sequences of these matches, not 1 or 2, 3 to 4 matches that you guys have not played well. Even though you've gotten the result, fair game, you've gotten the result, but the performances are not there. And for me, the proof of a quality team is your performance, not just the result only. Because performances can show that you can reenact and repeat what you've done, but results can be fleeting. Results can be misleading. That's why a lot of people want performance and results.
Just two games. So yeah,
just 2 games. It's not just 2 games. It's not just this season. It's more than 2 games. It's more than 2 games this season.
Let me say, before then we played Copenhagen in the Champions League 3-1, Everton 2-0, Brentford 3-1, Burnley 3-1. We won FA Cup away, Tottenham's home 1-0. Like Newcastle, we won Kevin De Bruyne 3-2. It's always difficult to go there.
So I'm reading out results. I am not saying the results are not there. Don't conflict it. I'm saying the performances are not as,
and I'm telling you,
domineering.
In all those games I just mentioned, I'm telling you, all those games I just mentioned, the only game where the performances have not been there, just the last 2